Yellow Pages.
And now to meet our next contestant, will you enter and sign in, please? Robert Fox Jr. Right there. All right. Mr. Fox, where are you from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Fox, may I present the panel?
How do you do?
Now, would you join me here, sir? We'll let the audience at home and the audience in the theater know exactly what your line is. All right. Panel, Mr. Fox is salaried, deals in a product, and we'll begin things with Miss Jane.
Robert, you're so young looking. Can I call you Robert?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm so young you can call me Jane.
Thank you.
You deal in a product. Is this a product that both men and women might use?
Yes.
Would one sex possibly use it a little more than the other?
Yes.
Would that be my sex by any chance?
No.
No. And I would say here that the imbalance in use would be substantial in most cases. Mr. Allen.
In a two-story house, might this be found more likely downstairs than up?
We couldn't say that, could we? No, that's too down a date to go, Miss Francis.
Is there something enjoyable about this product?
There is a very substantial segment of our society which has very great interest in it and finds, I think, not only recreation and pleasure, but satisfaction.
Thank you, John.
Yes.
I'd rather enjoy that. Is it a product that stays where it's put?
No.
Sometimes it stays where it's put, but it's not staying where it's put. That's 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Fox, I gathered from the laughter when Steve said which floor that this product is usually found outdoors. Is that correct?
Not necessarily.
Well, I would think here, in the form of questioning, with your permission, I would agree, Bennett, that you would expect to see it outdoors normally. This does not rule out that it is sheltered at some time.
Is this product ever used in any kind of athletic endeavor?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Meadows.
Is it possible that this product, which is used indoors and out of doors, however, is not used in a house ordinarily? Could it be used in some other enclosure, such as a farm?
Well, I think there's a presumption here, Miss Jane. It's been elicited that you find it outdoors. We've also agreed that it is sheltered on occasion, and therefore, to that degree, can be found indoors. But if you want to elicit, is it used indoors as well as outdoors, or
is it
vice
found?
versa?
I see. Is sheltered. Are there any moving parts
Yes.
to this product? Would this be any form of any kind of transportation?
Yes.
Would it be transportation where wheels are involved?
Yes.
The best kind.
Would there be 4 wheels? Ever?
Yes.
Would there sometimes be less than 4?
No.
That makes it 5 down and 5 to go, Mr. Allen.
Might this object, is it bigger than a bread box, by the way? Must
Yes.
be. Might this object be used around a farm?
Possibly.
Could be.
Only could be, huh? Would it in any way no, it's more chiefly transportation. Do you stick up outside of it when you're riding around in it?
Sometimes.
Is it driven by a gasoline engine?
Yes.
It's not farm equipment. Could it ever be used on a golf course?
Well,
Yes.
there are circumstances. It could be.
Would it have any military application?
It could have that.
Possibly.
Could have an involvement, yes.
Can do just about everything, can it?
Yes. Oh, dear. Is it manufactured in Ohio?
Yes.
Yes.
By a company that manufactures...
It.
I'll handle the jokes, fella, if you don't mind. I'm not doing too well at that either. By a company that manufactures bulky farm-type machinery, tanks, or anything of that sort?
No.
Nope. That's 6 down and 4 to go, Miss Francis.
Is something in this when it is in use? A person?
Yes.
Yes.
Might it be a small person that could be in this when it is in use?
Could be.
Possibly, yeah.
But it is not a go-kart or a baby carriage.
No.
No, it is not.
Gasoline motor, yes. Well, all my baby carriages have gasoline. Is it used on grass?
Sometimes.
Mhm. It could be.
But for the most part, it rides in the road.
Tries to.
Yes.
It never takes off the ground.
No.
Not supposed to, no.
We hope not.
Does it hold more than one person?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah. We'll agree usually even.
Could it hold more than two people?
It could.
Could the whole family get in it?
If the whole
Yeah.
family wanted to, I'm going to throw the
What about a Jeep?
No, not
No,
a
it's
Jeep.
not
Paddy
a-
wagon?
What about a rickshaw?
No, not a rickshaw. How you look like...
Well, now, we
that's
said, you said that men use it more than women. So it's some kind of...
A four-wheel motorcycle.
A four-wheel a
Fire
car
engine,
for
maybe.
men. Some
Fire
kind of-
engine?
That's right, Bennett. Did you say fire
You
engine?
said fire
Ah. Mr. Fox is with is it the Sutphin?
Sutton Fire Equipment Corporation.
Fire Equipment Corporation. They build only firefighting equipment. And interestingly, Mr. Fox builds fire engines and literally builds one. In the plant, you get an engine to build and you put everything in it except what?
Everything
Except
but
the
the tank and the final finish.
But the water tank and the final finish. He builds the whole thing himself. Sticks it in the right place and...
Could I ask you how old you are?
I'm 23.
Golly day.
He just
Very
makes
good.
baby fire engines.
But he assembles the complete vehicle. Congratulations.
Thank you
nice
very
to
much.
have you with us.
Thank you.
We'll meet tonight's mystery guest in just a moment, but first, this message.